guys, got a little Mahara hooked right here. Oh god. Oh, what is this? It's running at us. Oh my god. Did you guys just see that? Bro, there's something big right here. Something's coming with a fin. What's up, guys? Your boy Jfishy here, and today is one of those days where I just kind of want to fish. A buddy of mine hit me up, asked if I wanted to go fishing with him, and I said, you know what, let's get out there. I don't really know where we're going. I have really no plans. We don't even have bait. We have nothing but some artificials and a couple of rods. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just kind of head towards a direction, and there's a couple spots I know on the way. So like I told him, hey, we'll just stop at a few of them, throw the cast net. If we find some bait, we'll fish it out and just see what we can catch. As you guys know, fishing from the shore, it's pretty difficult, and it could prove to be very hard. I mean, sometimes you could spend hours at one spot and not catch anything, and you'll go to the other spot and find them in 10 minutes. So that's kind of what I normally do. Yeah, guys, enough talking. Let's get out there. All right, guys, well, let's get started with today's adventure. And like I said in the intro, we were planning on visiting a few spots, and we started off with this one, and we just told ourselves, you know what, let's try to find some bait, and if it happens, we're gonna fish it out. Now, this spot has produced some pretty decent fish for me, so I really was hoping that we did find a bait, and we actually did. At the moment here, I already had a couple of pinfish in the bait bucket, but with this next cast you're about to see, it's all we needed. Really big bull. Oh yeah.
This is the filler.
No way. Oh, green belt. That's crazy. Yo. That's the one. Oh, and some pinfish. Oh, bro, we're chilling, yeah. Oh, puffer. Puffer?
I thought it was a flounder.
Look at this big old puffer fish. I don't know if you guys can see that. Are you sure that's a puffer? No, that's the other one. Remember the one we were trying to catch that thing? Cowfish? Is that what it's called? Yeah. Yep. Oh, bro, we're chilling. It's time to fish now. All right, guys, we'll see y'all in a bit. That's it. That's all we need there. Come on. We're ready to fish. And I'm going to go with my live bait setup. It's a 4,000 size reel. This is a Penn Fierce. It's just been pretty beat up by now. Just a medium ugly stick. And I got this little hook on here. Like I said, we got some nice pinfish. We got some nice maharas. And we got all those greenbacks. So let's get out there. We're going to wade kind of far and cast a little past the structure, see if we can catch something. Bro, how cold do you think this water is?
Like, in my opinion, like,
yeah.
Temperature-wise?
Yeah, temperature.
I think I'm used to it, but 60?
60 sounds right. Oh boy, it felt like it just dropped.
You've seen a fin.
It's right here, right?
Yeah.
I don't know where to hook him really, but I'm just gonna try there. All right, got a little Mahara hooked right here. Oh, look at that, I got a scale. You always gotta be careful with the scales on the hook. Let's see, please be some fish out here at least. First cast. I think, remember he said it kind of runs from this structure all the way to that buoy in a line. Now, if you guys don't know by now, whenever I do live bait fishing, I love to use maharas. Little live maharas like 2 to 4 inches are literally the best size that I've had luck with. And at this spot, I actually caught a decent redfish with it before, so I kind of had high hopes. And although it didn't get ate instantly, I let it sit in there until it pretty much died. And then this happened. What the heck? I saw the bite. Is this guy dead? He's still kicking. Dang, I think this Mahara died.
Already?
Yeah. I wonder if it's the cold water too. Since he's kind of dead, I'm gonna do a little sketchy thing. Yeah, just throw him over there. I ain't gonna knock a snapper sandwich now. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, what is this? It's running at us. Oh my God. Bro, what is this? I don't like that it's running at. Oh my. Oh, no, he's like, oh yeah, he is. Oh, bro, on the freaking Mahara. Is that a... I didn't even bring the thing.
I have a measure tape.
Do you?
It's in my front pocket. I think it's...
Nice, guys. Let's freaking go. A sheepy. Come on. I gotta measure him. He's gonna be close. Look at this guy. He's trying to run around the poly. They're so smart. So smart. All right. Come here, buddy. Let's see. Like I said, it's gonna be super close. It's so hard to do this out here. Let me just give him a quick little measure. Guys, I think he's 12 on the dot. I don't know, man. He's literally, it seems like he's 12 on the dot. Let me get this guy off of there. There it is. Look at this guy's chompers, guys. Nice little sheepy. Let's see. Yep, he's good. He's out of here. Not in there, buddy. Hold on. Let me see if I can help this guy. Oh, he's gone now. Yep, I turned around and he just got out of there. I don't know exactly where he ran off to, but he's not under. He might be hiding under there. Let's freaking go. Super pumped about that. Like I said, I can't even believe that I got that to. I mean, you could tell what happened is I definitely foul hooked him. But hey, I threw that Mahara. It was dead Mahara into the structure, just hoping for the best. And I felt something kind of like chomping at him. And then I just set the hook and boom. I really had no idea what that was. And it was literally so close of being dinner, but unfortunately it wasn't. So let's get back in there and see if we can catch something better. And I might even try to find some crabs now, because those sheepshead are definitely in there if I was able to foul hook one like that. But yeah, let's get back out there and see if we can catch something else. Let's freaking go. Oh man, it feels so awesome to catch something, especially when you're not expecting it. Like, don't get me wrong, cold water right now, but on a Mahara, like, come on. So those sheepshead must be hungry. I really wish we had some crab or even some shrimp. I know they would love that. I'm already off the got the skunk out of the way, so I'm super pumped about that. I might just, there's a chance I just launch like a pingfish out of here. Just see what happens. At some point, we're definitely going to chum up the dead greenback and throw live ones and see if that gets anything out there riled up. Yeah, let's get back out there. Dang, this is bigger than I thought. No!
You dropped it?
Yes.
No. It does seem a little big, right?
Yeah. Well,
I mean, not really for those fish, but...
yeah, like if there, I definitely will say there's fish out here that'll eat this. But are we in that time right now? I don't know. We'll find out.
Anyway, the darker it gets, the better it's going to be for...
Yeah, I almost wonder if it's worth saving the bigger baits for the darker time.
When you caught that one and I was...
And man, you guys got to watch until the end of this video to know kind of why I had a feeling that we were going to have bigger fish at the end of the day around like sunset time. As you guys can see here in the background, the sun is still up there, and you guys are going to watch it go down as the video continues. And we threw this pinfish on kind of just in hopes that maybe there was that one or two bigger fish that is looking for, you know, a bigger bait. And again, we were just kind of barely getting there, so we were kind of testing the waters. After catching that sheepshead, you know, I had already had that that void filled of getting a catch. But unfortunately, the pinfish just didn't bring anything. I let him sit for a good 30 minutes, and it's just nothing. And so I decided to get some of the greenbacks that we caught, since we caught so many. And I had actually chummed up a few of the dead ones. So I casted one right where I kind of hooked that sheepshead. And I was really searching for snapper more than sheepshead. But guys, we ended up not getting much of a bite until this happened. Did I just go right now, right? It's more that way where we kept getting stuck, right?
That's about where you're at.
Let me reel them up a little slowly. Maybe that's what they want. Probably not, though. Oh boy!
Something hit it right there.
Something took it right there. No. It looked dark. Kind of scared me. Bro.
That's scary.
Bro, it was something wide. You know, it might be one of those cowfish. It kind of looked that style, but it could have been a snapper that followed it all the way up.
Those things are
Bro, it was right here. It pretty much ate on the top. That was.
Those things are bold. So.
Now, if you guys watched at the beginning of the video when we found all those greenback, we actually seen this fish that we called a cowfish. I don't know if that's really what it's called. It might be, but it kind of looks really flat, almost similar to a triggerfish, but it's not at all a triggerfish, if that makes any sense. But that, I think, is what followed up my Mahara and just took them right at the end. The last time we were here, we seen a bunch of them around us, and I want to say that's more than less likely what that was. But again, I could have been anything, really. I just had no idea. All I know is that it looked darker and kind of wide. But yeah, so after that, we could not seem to get a bite. So I ended up trying to do something a little dangerous here and cast around these structures with the greenbacks and hope that there was snapper around the structure, or really anything at this point, because I just wanted to catch another fish. But unfortunately, it just seemed that no matter where I casted it, we were not getting almost any bites. And I remember the last time I was here, a lot of the locals kind of pointed out a few other spots that we could test out. And sometimes they say that's where the fish are. So we decided to kind of look around and just, like I said, pretty much cast these baits in any spot that we could actually see. And finally, we ended up getting another fish. All right, you guys. Well, we haven't had much luck other than that sheepshead, which honestly was pretty dope. But let me try to launch this thing out here. See if anything's coasting along this side. Can't even find a snapper today, unfortunately. I don't even know if snapper is still kind of around. I know summer is good for snapper. I don't know about fall. This guy's getting kind of scared. Something just scared this guy real bad. What the heck? Bro. I got a lizard fish. Bro, it was kind of crazy what just happened. My little greenback got super scared. Look at this. No, my bait is right there. No. My little greenback, I just watched him swim away. Well, second fish of the day. Oh, these guys are so slimy. There it is. Look at this little lizard fish. Get out of here, buddy. Now, maybe that wasn't such a quality fish, but it definitely was another fish anyways. And you guys know, I just enjoy the thrill of catching anything and really the mystery of what it's going to be. So the fact that, you know, hey, it was a small lizard fish, at least I was able to get a little bit more action. And like I said, here you guys are going to see that we had waded super far away from this structure. And we were kind of just in some flats that last time I was told sometimes hold trout. So because we had a lot of greenbacks, I was like, let's go out there and just see if maybe we can catch a trout or something. But But maybe the fact that it was a super low tide just didn't bring the fish into this area. I mean, normally when I come here, I come on a high tide, but like I said, we just kind of decided to stop by and throw the cast net, and we found some bait. So I was like, you know what, let's give it a shot, because you just never know. And I really was thinking maybe with the colder weather, there was going to be a lot more fish running around, but hey, at the same time, maybe they just don't want the cold water. So at this point, we really were running out of options, and we had pretty much tried everywhere. So we decided to do one last thing, and that was to go right back to the place where we first started fishing on the day. And guys, this is where things took a turn kind of for the worst, and I kind of went through something pretty crazy. So stay tuned and keep your eyes open, because it's kind of hard to see, but this was definitely scary. Oh god. All right guys, well, as you guys can see, that beautiful sunset in the background, we're running out of sunlight. We're just gonna make this last ditch effort and kind of come back to how we were fishing when we first got here. We only got a couple more maharas and a couple pinfish, so it'll probably be the last couple of them. We didn't really want to cast net for more, even though they're everywhere now, of course. But man, we haven't had much luck other than that sheep and that little lizard fish, unfortunately. But hey, something, right? Ooh, this water is really cold now. Let's get this more out there. All right, and now we wait. Hopefully this like late afternoon bite will bring a fish, but we'll see. Make sure this drag is, yeah, it's a nice drag. All right. Did you guys just see that? I don't know what that is. No clue. It's kind of hard to tell how close this actually was and how big it was in person, but man, that was definitely a fin. Something's coming with a fin. Oh, there's something with a fin. Did you see it though? And there it is, guys. If you look real close, you could see him right there. Bro, it is. He's right here.
That's a shark?
Yes, bro. Holy crap, he's right there. Bro. Woo. Holy crap, huh? No? Dude, I've heard stories of people coming out here and never seeing a shark. That was crazy. Did you guys see that? Right at me, right? Yeah. Holy crap. Whew. Whew. That was insane. Oh god. I don't even.
I saw you pointing, and then I saw the fin. I was like,
you didn't see him right here?
I saw the
That was insane.
I don't like that
at all. I don't even want to go over there and get this out of there. Yeah, about that. Oh my goodness. Bro, my anxiety's on a high now. Sheesh. That was crazy. And I know what you guys are thinking. What are you still doing in that water? Well, yes, I agree. I have no clue what I was still doing there. But as I guess the addiction goes, I still wanted to fish. And honestly, I think the adrenaline was still pumping in me, because it took a while for me to actually realize what had just happened. And like, you know, the severity of what could have happened if it was worse. Fortunately, it seemed like, you know, it was a maybe, I don't know, a 3 to 4 foot shark, and it didn't really seem to be too aggressive in a way. It was more kind of curious, but I don't know. I mean, that was my first ever encounter with a shark while I was in water. And like I said, I was in pretty much chest deep water at the moment when I seen it. So that was kind of why I was freaking out the most. But as you guys are going to see here, the sun is pretty much gone. At this point, guys, I was fishing in very shallow water. I mean, it was only up to about maybe to my knees, if that. So I wasn't too scared to encounter another one. But hey, I guess at this point, you never know. So let me know down in the comments if you guys have ever had experiences like this, because I kind of need to have more of an assurance that, you know, it wasn't that bad, and maybe it's something that's kind of common, because I'm starting to wonder if I ever want to wade fish that deep again. So again, let me know down in the comments if you guys have had anything similar to that happen to you. And for now, guys, we decided to get out of there. It's the next day, and man, I had a little bit of time to think about the incident, and I gotta say, it was such a it was pretty scary. I won't lie to you guys. You guys are gonna kind of hear me laugh about it a lot, but really I think that's how I handle being that scared. I mean, I just couldn't do anything else. I tried to hurry up and move, but it just was not happening. That shark got to me so fast. I had no time to do anything. And you know, again, like I say, I wasn't really gonna include that part of this, but you know, it's something that could happen to anybody. I mean, if you're out there wade fishing, you're in their home, you know, you're not you're in the water, that's their territory. I mean, if that was a bigger shark, I don't know what would have happened. I don't know what could have happened. You know, a lot of the times they say sharks are just kind of curious, and they really just kind of want to go check out what's going on. You know, they're just kind of moving around. I don't know if it really would have attacked me or not. Again, it wasn't a huge one either. It was between 3 and 4 foot. I mean, I got a glimpse of it at the end, actually. It's kind of crazy. I wish the camera would have picked it up. It followed me all the way up, and then it just turned around, and I just couldn't believe how close of a call that was. I was in water probably up to about almost to my chest, and I just, you know, I felt the need to just leave, and I had to get out of there. I mean, I had to try my hardest, and I was kind of out there by myself, because at the time my buddy had actually stayed back a little, so he wasn't in the same area as me. So being alone made it just worse. I mean, my anxiety was just, once I seen the fin, I kind of freaked out, because even if it was a dolphin, it was gonna creep me out, but I had a feeling it wasn't. The way it was moving, I was like, I don't think that is a dolphin. And I tell you what, I'm kind of happy and fortunate that I reacted so quickly and, you know, ended up walking out, because I don't know if it was with more, I don't know if it was alone, I have no idea. I mean, the water was dark, and it was already pretty dark. As you guys can tell, the sun was pretty much gone, and definitely scary and just eye-opening. Something that, you know, a lot of people had told me, like, you don't really got to worry about the sharks and stuff. And well, I tell you what, from firsthand, I can see now that you kind of do still. But hey, again, I could have gone out there 100 times and it never happened. Unfortunately, it did happen to me, and it did scare me. And it's kind of, I don't know, it's giving me a different perception on a wade fishing for sure. So we'll see about wade fishing in the future. I mean, I don't want to let it kind of scare me, because I've had so many good trips wade fishing that it kind of weighs out this bad incident. But hey, at the same time, it was definitely scary and very dangerous, to be honest. It is kind of hard to see in the video. You guys can kind of see the fin, but I don't think, you know, with it being so dark, the camera wasn't grabbing much of it, and then the reflection of the sun was kind of in the way as well. But man, I'm gonna try to slow it down, and, you know, just so you guys can see at least a little of what I went through. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to say I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I almost kept that sheep's head too. I forgot to say that. I almost kept the sheep's head, but it was right on 12, and I was like, man, I don't know. Yeah, I didn't want to take it. At the time, I told myself I might be able to get a couple more, or, you know, something, and I just decided to throw them back. So unfortunately, we didn't have dinner for this video, but yeah, I just wanted to say I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoy these kind of like adventures that I like to take out there. You know, I put the camera on and just head out. You know, today this wasn't even going to be our original spot. We were actually going to go somewhere completely different, and we just decided to stop and say, you know what, if we find some bait, we'll fish it out. And hey, it wasn't the best day, but hey, at least we got out there and kind of learned a little about that area. And, you know, some things that we didn't want to happen happened, but hey, that's just how it goes, guys. But yeah, so with that, I just want to say I hope you guys have a blessed week. I hope you guys have the best luck out there fishing. Remember, guys, always stay positive, keep them good vibes up. I upload every week on my channel, so I hope to see you guys back here next time. But until then, guys, peace.